Hey, what's up everybody? This is Langston John Blaze and you are watching Blaze on my YouTube channel on Terrell08. Guys, definitely go check out my videos, dance videos, singing videos, acting a fool videos. Guys, I'm always just having fun and liking to share this entertainment news with you guys. It is incredible. And I'm stalling a little bit right now because it is so hard for me to even have to report this to you guys, but Raz-B of B2K, you guys remember B2K, one of the biggest boy bands of the early millennium. They had hit songs like What a Girl Wants. What else did they got? Why I Love You. I know you guys remember B2K. Bump 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 with P. Diddy. They had some great songs about 10 years ago. I can't believe it's even been that long. But supposedly, Raz-B is writing a tell-all book about all the things that happened to him while he was in the group, as far as being molested by the group's manager, Chris Stokes, and how all the other guys were involved, their sexuality. Now he's bringing in, people that we love, like Chris Brown, Ray J, and Bow Wow, questioning their sexuality. And my thing is, as a fan, of the group, so many of us, I'm pretty sure even watching this video, love B2K. And as a fan, I want to know from Raz-B, how does this benefit your career as a musician, especially as a solo musician now? Because I've been hearing that, he's definitely been doing his music thing and trying to bring himself out as a solo act now, since, of course, the group will never be getting back together with all of this alleged incidences that occurred. So I'm trying to figure out, how does this benefit his career, and is he really thinking about this is going to be something that people think about you forever. It's always going to be associated with you. And if you're going to do it, I hope that it's going to be positive, and helping people that have been through it, that are his age, that can say, you know what, maybe I need to talk to someone about what I went through, as a kid, and how this scarred me, and how it affects me when I want to be intimate with my girlfriend or my boyfriend or anyone that, I come in contact with, how my trust level is with people, and I'm just speaking in general. But guys, I just want to know, does this really benefit his career as an entertainer? And he was talking about, I believe how Chris Brown got involved was a few months ago. If you guys remember, Chris Brown used the term faggot and referring to someone on the street or something that had happened with him. I guess it was tweeted about and Raz-B saw it, and just, Chris Brown apologizing for using the term so loosely, and just, apologizing about it. He definitely, I don't think, meant any, harm, or, to just intentionally hurt someone. With it, I guess, allegedly, if this did happen, Raz-B got fueled by it and wanted to reveal everything that happened with him, and that happened with Ray J, and that happened with Bow Wow, and just questioning their sexuality, and, I guess more so when the guys were close, as far as B2K, and revealing just about everything. So to me, it almost seems like it's very, some parts of it are true, unless this kid is just mentally scarred or sick. No one, I don't think, could make up a story like this and just want to hurt this many people if there wasn't some truth to the incident that happened. I haven't heard anything from Chris Stokes in denying the alleged incidences. So no telling what actually did happen. I do think something happened, but I just don't know what. So it's really hard to speculate into it. But guys, definitely, like I was saying before, it's nothing. Child molestation is nothing to play around with, whether you're an entertainer or you're just your average person. So whatever did happen to Raz-B, he had even mentioned some incidents about being in rehearsal and how Chris Stokes was so strict on the guys that they couldn't even eat the way that they wanted to eat. They were deprived of meat. They had a very, I'm pretty sure they probably had like a nutritionist or someone that was just very strict on what they did eat. And he was saying how he even would faint during rehearsal sometime because he wasn't getting the proper foods that, he needed. You are an entertainer, but at the end of the day, the guys were very young. They came out when they were 15, 16, 17 years old, and to have all of that pressure And now to hear that supposedly they were all being sexually abused along with that, I think that it would benefit people to hear about, you know, uh, God, I'm sorry. It's really hard to talk about it because so many people go through this. And I hope, and I pray in my heart that this kid, that this young adult, I'll say, Raz-B I'm speaking of, is not playing around with something like this because it's serious. And a lot of people have been through it. And it does not make you special just because you're an entertainer. And revealing not only yourself and making yourself this vulnerable, but putting so many other people out there and putting so many names out there makes me think that some parts of it are true, but other parts of it are for malicious intent. Maybe he has some sort of, he doesn't have good feelings about Chris Brown, or maybe he's jealous, or so many things that you can speculate into. I don't want to get too deep, but I just want to make sure this is not like a video vixen, superhead book where you're just revealing to the public, all these big names and saying that I, did this and did this with that person. And I hope it's not that sort of vibe with this. And I hope that he plans on helping these people, that read it and not just wanting to make them go, oh man, Chris Brown or Bow Wow or so-and-so did this and that. I want to say this. I'm a huge Chris Brown fan, so it's really hard for me to hear anything negative about this dude because he is so positive in what he's doing. He's getting his life back on track with his music. He's staying focused. Same thing with Bow Wow and Ray J, just in their careers. I'm not talking about them personally. But guys, like I said, child molestation is nothing, it's no joke. And I hope that Raz-B is thinking about how this could mend or even make worse his legacy and his career. I want to know what you guys feel about it. It's definitely nothing, like I said, to play with. And I just want to know what you guys feel about the whole incident with him writing this book and being so public with everyone else that was supposedly involved. So guys, this is Blaze on. Whew, this is a tiring topic. And I love you guys. Peace. Definitely tell me what you guys think about this incident. Alright? Peace.